Hi, it's Patty. Thanks for joining me today. We're going to make this pretty card, and I'm doing a color combination challenge. So the colors I chose, there's different color combos that you could choose from. I chose Mint Macaron, Rococo Rose, which is one of the new in colors, and then Merry Merlot. And I thought they went well together. And I'm using the new Daisy Lane stamp set. And this is in the 2019-2020 catalog, the new one that just came out if you're watching this in 2019. And there's also the Daisy Delight, which is an older set, and they really coordinate well together. There's a new punch that comes out that punches, I guess, this one out. It's a smaller punch, or maybe it's this one. So it's a smaller punch, and then there's a punch that goes with this one. I didn't get this punch yet, so we're not using it today. But I love this as well. We're not doing that either. We'll do another card with that. But anyway, I made my own background. I used the faceted dots that go with the Rococo Rose. And I used the layering circles, the one with the scalloped edge, and then the stitched shape ovals, or I'm sorry, the layering ovals, and then the stitch shape the ovals to get these two cutouts. So let's get started. I have everything cut out already, so we don't have to take time doing that. I have my pieces, Merry Merlot, Rococo Rose, and Whisper White, and then I have my cut pieces as well. So let's get our stamping done. The first thing I'm going to do is stamp the background. And I do this a lot. I like doing my own background. It gives you some choices on colors, especially if you're doing a color combo. So I'm just taking in a piece of scrap paper so that I can stamp off. It's nice to have it go off your cardstock, so it kind of looks like it belongs there and you didn't plan it out too much. You really want to do this randomly. So you want to start with your largest image first. So I'm going to use this, the smaller of the daisies, and I'm using Rococo Rose, and I'm just going to stamp randomly on the page. Again, you don't want to have a specific pattern, and I want to leave some space in between so I can fill it in with leaves and this other little piece that I have. So let's do this. I think that's good enough. Okay, so we'll put that away and close this up. Then I'm going to do the next in Mint Macaron, the leaves. And I thought this was too dark, so what I'm doing is I'm going to stamp it on scrap paper, which is called stamping off, and then on here, and it kind of gives you almost a watercolor look. So I liked that. And these, again, random. You can go, I think I have a little piece of something there. Let's try that again. You can go off the card and then just fit them in where you can. Let's see if I can fit it in here somehow. Oops, I guess I didn't stamp off on that one, but that's okay. It'll have a different look. And you want to go in different directions as well. Let me just get one right over here. Okay, I think that's good with the leaves. So now we're going to get this other piece, which is from the other stamp set. So far, actually the leaf is from the other stamp set. So we did, let me just get these. We did this flower, and then we did this leaf, and we're going to do these little squiggly things. We're going to do that in the Merry Merlot, and that just, I think, ties it all together. So I thought this was a fun little piece here. I guess it's the top to some sort of plant. So I'm going to just want to get them here and there. It's fun to do this, actually. I think that might be good. So we'll put that one away. And close this up. The next thing I'm going to do are the flowers, and then I'll do the smile. So I'll put this aside. We'll get our big oval, and we're going to use this stamp. And you'll notice that the one stamp set is, this one is photopolymer, and this one is the new cling stamp. And it doesn't really matter. They both stamp well. So I'm going to put 2 of these flowers on in the Rococo Rose. And then we will get the branch or the stem with some leaves, and we'll do that in the Mint Macaron. So see, we got these 3 colors going all throughout. So you just want to kind of line up the branch so it looks like it's going into the flower. And that's why you need your scrap page. Okay? And then the last thing we want to stamp, actually I'm going to leave this out because we're going to do the inside. So on the inside I just put a little flower here, and then I put "It's Your Time to Shine." So let's get the smile done, and then we'll go on the inside. And the smile I did with Merry Merlot. And you could put any kind of sentiment here. Thank you, happy birthday. I'm just using what's in the set and what I think fits nicely on the size ovals that I have. And then let's do the inside. So I have this piece hanging out in here, and I'm going to do the same thing I did last time. So I'm going to do the flower, make sure I'm using the right color, in the Rococo Rose, and you can do a couple of flowers. Let's do 2 flowers this time, kind of match the front, and then we can do the stem. And the stem, probably want to use maybe the Stamparatus. It was a little bit hard to get it just in the right direction, but I think that's good. Okay, and then we're going to put that sentiment, although I think on this one I won't put a sentiment. So on this I use the "It's Your Time to Shine." On this card I'm just going to leave it blank. So we have the inside done. Now we can put everything together. So let's start with this. I'm going to just use my liquid glue and layer everything up just a little bit. Sometimes it gets a little dry on the tip here. So you can use whatever adhesive you like. I like the liquid glue. And I just put a little bit on. It gives you a few seconds to get it in place before you actually commit. And I'll have all the sizes, dimensions, instructions, and then you can actually shop for these products on my blog, pspapercrafts.com. What am I doing here? Almost went on the back of the card base. So I hope you all got your new catalog and are enjoying all the new products. If you haven't put in an order, or if you need a catalog, let me know. If you haven't put in an order because you don't have a demonstrator, you can always contact me. I'd be happy to help you out. I'd answer any questions you have. And this would be also a great time to join. For $99, you get $125 in products. So if you have a mile-long wish list like I do, you can start out with a nice order, and then you can get 20% off on future orders. So, and it's really pretty easy. You don't have to be a salesperson. You can do this as a hobby and just get the discount, or you can turn it into a business if you wanted to. So let me know if you're interested in any of that. So I'm just getting everything together. And then we can just add our little faceted dots and finish off the card. That is one thing I love about Stampin' Up. Everything coordinates. So your cardstock, your ribbon, your ink, your embellishments, and then I love the fact that you can use your stamping blends. Those are the alcohol markers, and you can color ribbon, um, pearls, rhinestones, anything. It's really amazing. So I love that you can, tie everything together. So let's use some dimensionals on this. Let me get some dimensionals out and put this down, and then on the smile we're going to put dimensionals on one part and liquid glue on the other, because it's going to be sitting on top of this piece. So we want to have it raised up on one side and flat against this on the other side. You'll see what I mean. So let's get these off. And then I love these colors together. I don't know that I would have done it if I didn't do this challenge. So see, on this one, I want it to sit here, and then I want it raised up over here. So I'm going to put 2 dimensionals just to make sure it sticks good. And then I'm going to just put a little bit of liquid glue just up here. So let me get that going. I always have to make sure I'm in the right side here. And I'll put this down right there. So that worked out. And then I have these gems. These are the new in colors, so they're really pretty. We're going to use the Rococo Rose, and let me get my little spatula. So I actually put some right in the center of these, so let's do that again. And we'll just, I think I got it too much on there. So I did those 2. And then I just wanted to add some others around. I was going to dot the eye with this, but it's not really the right color, so I'm just going to put it up. This is the Merry Merlot, so I just didn't like it. You might like it, and that's fine. And then we'll put one more little guy up here, just to have them around. Okay, so those are the cards. This one has that It's Your Time to Shine on the inside with the 1 flower. And then this one is blank with 2 flowers. So I think they're really pretty. I love the color combination. You should try some of these challenges. It really kind of stretches you. But thanks for stopping by. If you have any questions or need anything, you can email me at patty@pspapercrafts.com, or go to my blog, which is pspapercrafts.com. All right, you guys have a good day. Thank you. Bye.